Hello everyone, let's continue the story of village Palampur. So dear student, we all know that the main activity of Palampur is farming. But today we are going to discuss about the some non-farm activities that practiced in Palampur. So first of all, we discuss about the dairy, a common activity of Palampur. Second, as an example of small manufacturing unit. Third, the shopkeeper of Palampur. Fourth, transport, a fast developing sector. So let's start about the dairy. Dairy is a common activity of Palampur. Some people are involved with it. People feed their buffalo varieties of grass and jowar and bajra that produce in mainly rainy season. In Palampur, people grow jowar and bajra as a kharif crop in rainy season. We already learned it. So this jowar and bajra people used to feed their buffalo, and milk they sell into the market of Raiganj. Now, two traders from Sahapur, they are come into the Raiganj and set up collection cum chilling mill center. They collect the milk from the Palampur and they store and cool and supply so far away town and cities. So this is the dairy farming in Palampur. So next activity, non-farm activity, we are going to discuss about as an example of small scale manufacturing industries. Only 50 people they are work in small scale manufacturing industry. But some people of Palampur they are going to a big factory that located in another town and cities. But the production method of Palampur is very easy and simple and hold a small scale industry, either small scale manufacturing unit. In small scale manufacturing unit, labor mainly provided by the family members. So dear student, now I am telling you a story. Listen carefully. Misri Lal, story about the Misri Lal. Misri Lal purchased a mechanical sugar crushing machine, and this machine set up in his field. This machine run by the electricity. In earlier time, people prefer to use the bullock cart to crush the sugarcane, but now people prefer mechanical sugar crushing machine. So Misri Lal buy sugarcane from the others farmer of Palampur and crush it and process into a jaggery, and this jaggery Misri Lal sell into the market of the trader of Sahapur. In this way, Misri Lal earn little bit, either make less profit. So from this story, we think, all of you think, what is the working capital and what is the fixed capital used by the Misri Lal. So what capital did Misri Lal need to set up his small scale jaggery manufacturing unit? So dear student, think Misri Lal used two different kind of capital. One is fixed capital and another is working capital. Misri Lal used fixed capital to purchase the mechanical sugar crushing machine, and Misri Lal also used working capital to buy the sugarcane, to pay the electric bill because sugar crushing machine run by the electricity, and also to pay the transport cost because need to transport the jaggery to the Shahpur market. So Misrilal here used the working capital to buy the sugarcane, to pay the electric bill and to pay the transport cost. So next important thing, in that case labor provided by the family members. Labor provided by the family members. And if you think Misrilal sell jaggery into the market of Shahpur, not in village. Why? Because in Shahpur market the demand and price of jaggery is better than the village. In this way Misrilal can earn more profit. So if you think, if any reason are there that lead to Misrilal to face the losses, yes, it's a possibility. So first, if machine defective, second, if power supply is irregular, due to the irregular power supply, so Misrilal cannot run the machinery, so does not produce the jaggery, so it will be hamper the production, either interrupt the production. If due to the failure of the production of sugarcane, either due to the increase of the price of the sugarcane, so many reasons are there. So next we discuss about the another important non-farm activities, the shopkeeper. Before discuss it, we know about the what is trade. Trade mean exchange of goods and services with the help of the money, either buying and selling of goods. So in Palampur, some people are involved with this activity, trading activity. They are buy the groceries from the wholesale market of nearest town and cities, and this item are sold in the market, in the village market. So you have seen in your village shopkeeper are selling different kinds of item like rice, dal, oil, edible oil, and book, copy, pencil, cloth, eraser, batteries, soap, toothpaste, tea, milk, etc. So they are buy from the town and cities and sell into the village market. So now I telling you a story of Karim. Karim set up a computer class. They started a computer class center in his village. Some student in recent time, some students are going to, a large number of students are going to college of town, and he found some student of village, they are attending the computer class in town. So he decide to start the computer classes in village. He know that there in village there are 2 women who have the degree of computer application. He decide, he give employ them. Karim start the computer classes in the front room of his house, and large number of high school students attending the classes. So think, Karim also start the non-farm activity, but his labor condition, other capital are different from the Misrilal. Karim also use the working capital and fixed capital. Karim use fixed capital to buy the computer, and Karim use working capital to pay the salary to the employee and pay the electric bill. So, and the labor is different from the Misrilal. How? Now, Karim's labor are educated and skilled, but Misrilal labor not educated and not skilled. So, in this way, Karim's capital and labor are different from the Misrilal. So, next we discuss about the transport. We already learned the nearest village is Raiganj and nearest town is Sahapur. And Palampur is well connected with Raiganj and Sahapur with well developed transport network, either road network. So we found mainly in Palampur rickshawalas, tungawalas, tractor, jeep, as a driver, and also bullock cart, wooden cart also we found as a means of transport in Palampur. So they supply the jaggery to the market of Raiganj and Sahapur, other wheat supply into the market of Raiganj and Sahapur, and this transport helps to bring the groceries, either daily materials from the nearest town and cities. So now I telling you a story about Kishora. Kishora was a farm laborer, but he earned very low. He got the very low wages. So his income is quite low. So nowadays he found difficulties to meet the food of his families. So he takes loan from the bank giving loan to the poor people according to the government scheme. So Kishora taking the loan and buy a buffalo. Then he sell the buffalo's milk into the Raiganj market and earn little bit. So think, first of all, Kishora earn from the as a farm laborer. Second, he earn little more by selling the milk into the market, and then he added the wooden cart with his bullock, and then sometime in a weeks he going to river Ganga to bring the clay for pottery, and also sometime his transport used to bring the daily materials from the nearest town and cities. So in this way Kishora improved his income.